I'm Maggie Samuel from Communications Committee, and I'm here with Heather Dawn Nazi from Lawson, Beck, and Sandlin for our Partner Spotlight. Hi, Heather.
How are you this afternoon?
I'm great.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be the Partner Spotlight today.
Thank you for being our partner.
Absolutely.
So tell us a bit about Lawson, Beck, and Sandlin.
Yeah, so Lawson, Beck, and Sandlin has two locations now, one in Peachtree City, where we are today on Commerce Drive, and the other in Noonan. And we have roots going back 30 years in Fayette and Coweta County with real estate and other legal matters. So Gary Lawson and I were friendly competitors back in the early 2000s. And we merged in 2013 together, and then Sam Beck joined us in 2016, and then Cliff Sandlin joined us in 2019, both coming in as partners. And Cliff and Emily and Michelle all work in the Noonan office, which is off the Noonan bypass. And then Gary and Sam and I and Aaron and Holly all work here in the Peachtree City office. So we've got 9 attorneys. We can cover anything that you need us to do. And if we can't, we'll get you to a great referral. So we have practice areas in real estate, as you know. And that covers real estate closings, whether they're residential and commercial. We do a lot of development land where land is being turned into subdivisions. And we do real estate litigation, we do general litigation. And then Aaron and I both do wills. Aaron and I both work with estates. And Sam and Holly both do litigation. Holly also does employment law and divorce law. So we basically are full service. We don't do any bankruptcy work, but short of bankruptcy work, we can help really soup to nuts on real estate matters, no matter what those are.
That's really good. Thanks. Okay, so we've gone over where you're located because you're here in Peachtree City and you have an office in Noonan. Do you have any other offices?
No, we are all live and work in Fayette and Coweta counties. We're all very active in the communities. Sam's not here today because the filming ended up being at 5 and he's at T-ball practice and Little League practice. So and when we're not being lawyers, we're moms and dads and we're coaches, and we sit on boards of directors for local charities and schools. And we want to make Fayette County and Peachtree City a great place to live so that our real estate the real estate values stay high, and we can all support one another in our business.
Yep. Now, you said you support Fayette and Coweta. But the property that we're closing doesn't have to be just in those 2 counties. You cover.
We can do real estate closings anywhere in the state of Georgia. Any property in the state of Georgia. We focus primarily, of course, in the metropolitan area because people don't want, people only want to drive so far for a closing.
I don't want to drive to Macon for a closing.
There you
I'm definitely not trying to get into real estate in Savannah.
Right,
yeah.
Correct. But we absolutely can close those properties. We can run title anywhere in the state of Georgia. We do mail-away closings within the state of Georgia and even outside the state of Georgia. So if we are closing a property that's in Savannah, we may work with an attorney in Savannah where the individuals can go into that law firm and sign locally as opposed to having to drive here.
Oh, that's really nice.
Right.
It's a great option.
It is.
Which leads me to, why would I choose Lawson and Beck to handle my closing?
Well, on top of us having 30 years of real estate experience, we really do know what we're doing. We love the easy closings, but if you've got the difficult situation, we know how to handle it. We can get titles resolved, we can get title clearance resolved, and we have great communication in our office. Not only do we have I have 30 years of legal experience as a lawyer, but we have members of our staff that have been doing closings for 30 years as support staff in real estate.
That's
so we
awesome.
have a tremendous amount of experience. I won't say there's nothing that we haven't seen, because some things still surprise me every now and then.
Always
But
does.
we can handle it for you, and we're not going to. We do everything we can to get your closing to the table on time. And even on those simple ones, that's a big plus of closing here, is we work diligently to close on time and not have your closing delayed and have your clients sitting in the lobby, waiting.
That's a big one.
Yeah, because we know moving vans are coming
Yes.
and cable guys are coming, more importantly, sometimes.
Well, thank you so much for being a partner, and thank you for being with me today.
Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you.